SGF is right. Obi not Tinubu won the 2023 presidential polls. Labour Party Gombe Guba candidate backs Babache Lawal. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post our juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The Labour Party LP Gombe Guba candidate has backed former Secretary General of the Federation, SGF, has said P2B not Tinubu won the 2023 presidential polls. He said, after careful consideration and observation of the situation in the country, it is with regret that I must say that I support the call by the former SGF, His Excellency David Babacha Lawal, that Mr. Peter Gregory Obi won the 2023 presidential election. The trust and confidence in the electoral empire have been eroded, and it is in the best interest of the country for them to acknowledge their flaws. I join the former SGF, millions of Nigerians nationally and internationally in backing the demand for the restoration of the electoral victory to Peter Gregory Obi, not Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as the winner of the 2023 polls. Prior to the February 25th polls, Inec gave assurances that it was going to conduct the freest and fairest polls, but to our utmost dismay as Labour Party supporters and the majority of Nigerians, the result of a presidential candidate, Peter Gregory Obi, from reliable data, revealed that the electoral umpire failed to sum up the party's tally during the collation of results nationwide. It was glaring that the 2023 polls was marred by irregularities nationwide, and that has led to the hearings of over 1,000 petitions at the tribunal, including that of our presidential candidate, as the indices of the petitions at the tribunal is a reflection of the poor conduct of the polls by Inec. Equally, during the announcement of the presidential electoral voice coalition of results, in my local government area of Biliri, Gombe State, the presiding officers declared Obi as the outright winner from over 10 wards with 45,000 votes. But what was later declared and announced by the state Inec returning officer was to give P2B only 26,000 votes gotten from the whole of Gombe State, which ironically is the same vote allotted for a candidate from the Bauchi State Inec. Surely, any building erected on sound foundation is bound to collapse. Hence, I am in support of a call by the former SGF urging President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to resign now in the best interest of his integrity and the country. Currently, the President's action on security, economy, appointments, unemployment, citizens' welfare have resulted in lack of accountability, transparency, and responsibility, which are crucial qualities needed in any leader. Therefore, Tinubu's continued stay in office may polarize the country along primordial cleavages and cause more harm than good, and may further damage the country's integrity and reputations in view of current court rulings on the certificate worthless of Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu. As Nigerians, let us unite and relentlessly demand the restoration of Nigeria's people's mandate given to a presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, even as the hearing at the Supreme Court slated for 23rd October 2023 begins, he urged. Now, Babacha Lawal is, how am I going to say? He don't get supporter. People will come outside, they talk, say, yes, so not true. And this is what a lot of obedience have been saying, a lot of people have been saying, and we do blame them. For those who will say, how did you know? How did you know? First of all, why would we have, Inec? Why would we have Inec do elections, right? They do the Osun state election, or did I say they did the Ekiti state election? And after doing the Ekiti state election, they used the beavers and it worked well. And I think they had one or two things, but it was not uploading of results. You get. Then after that, when you were to use it for the main presidential election, what happened? It stopped working. You understand? So how? And then during the governorship election, it worked. And then they are going to be governorship election in some states, and they don't use like ask Inec. How far? Hope so they don't take care of everything they wrong. The way they use answer like there was never any problem at all. I'm like, these people know what then they do. So yes, if Inec cannot come out and defend that, see this thing where then they talk about they even ask, okay, the glitches. Recently, was it Sheon Akimbaluye that was asking that question? That hope the glitches have been taken care of. If the glitches, what did they do? The man was, you know when they ask you question of what ever happened, the way when you answer them, you understand from the answer you will see that this one, I'm not sure say they work on the thing. That is either they never worked on it, or there was never any glitches at all. If you say that them, the glitches not from them, not them be the glitches themselves. What is the name of that Labour Party gubernatorial candidate in Gombe State? Somebody is asking, what are you doing with his name? The man said nothing but the truth. Obi won in Rivers and Benue State. Even his vote was reduced in Lagos, Plateau, and some other states. And that is just the simple truth. Somebody is saying, and a disgruntled Igbo man now, really? This miracle you are calling for is bigger than all the miracles Jesus Christ did in the Bible. Anyways, we are all seeing the impact of VPC government, and that is the truth. But some people are not seeing it. Some people are still coming out, they do as if they pain us, it is with them, with this thing where they happen, where it is affecting everybody, both the well, as in there are some situations in the country that does not affect the wealthy, no matter what. It only affects the rich, the middle class, and the poor. But see what is going on in this country. The wealthy, they are crying. The rich, they are crying. A lot of people, they are not happy about it. So those who are still coming out to doing pepper them, boldly pepper them with this situation, I'm asking, the wealthy are crying, business owners are crying. You can see the dollar rates. People who are in manufacturing, people who are in producing, people who are just middlemen, everybody's, they're not happy. But some people are behaving as if they're in Mars Nigeria or Jupiter Nigeria or Pluto Nigeria.